You must not think bad thoughts about another person. A person may do something that is wrong. You must tell him that he is doing a wrong thing. If you do, you will not be a part of the wrong thing. Leviticus 19 verse 17.
Hey fam bam, it's me, Juslonda. Have you subscribed? Have you joined the fam? Join the madness, join the fun. It's me, Juslonda. Can we talk that talk?
As well.
Yeah. Also, what I have to say is, it's not what you say. This is what I mean by what I said. It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Yes.
You could have rephrased a lot of the things that you have been saying to me as well as the other girls differently, but that's all I have to say.
But one thing about me is I'm not going to change who I am
Of course.
to fit somebody else's liking. You know, I'm just going to tell it how it is. If you're not it, that's not it. You know,
Cool.
the one that is it, I'm going to let it be known.
Okay.
You know, for surely, yes.
Respectful.
But then with me, you kind of got a little bit catty with me. You a little sassy just a little bit. And since you want to come at everybody over here, I'm going to get at you too. You kind of look like a Ninja Turtle. You're not that cute. You need to relax. You stocky as hell. And I was trying to be respectful, but
Yeah.
like you was really coming out like I didn't like it. I'm from the South and I can handle like a lot of criticism and stuff like
Yeah.
that. But the way you was coming, you just act like you got it all like that. And I guarantee you probably got a roommate at home and it's just not giving anymore.
Well,
All right, Buttercup, buckle up, Buttercup, buckle up. Okay, you got my man's fired. You got my man's fired. Really? Really? Y'all got my man's fired from his job? Now, I watched that show. I watched that segment as well. But I'm going to rewatch it. Because I want to see what made him initially a Karen, basically. Because typically, that's what people do to Karens. They sort them out, they get them fired, and they rah-rah and everything. What made him a Karen that y'all sought this man out, found his job, apparently called the company 500 times, and he's gotten fired. So I just want to see what made him such a Karen that y'all got my man's fired.
my name's Aaron.
Aaron, how old are
Yes,
you?
ma'am, I'm 29.
29. Okay,
Yes.
and what do you do?
I'm a licensed plumber.
Okay, so first off, his name is Aaron. Okay, he's a licensed plumber. Did y'all assume that he lived in Atlanta? Well, he did say in the segment that he lived downtown, but that could have been downtown anywhere. Okay, nevertheless.
Okay, very cool.
Yes.
And now, what do you look for in a woman?
Very handsome.
I look for a woman that's not promiscuous and has a career going for herself.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breaker, being promiscuous, not cleanly, don't have a career, nothing really going for yourself.
Okay.
Pause. Time out. He's named being promiscuous twice. So that is telling me that he's been cheated on several times. Being promiscuous.
Huh?
So whomever he is with feel like they just can't be with him for some reason or another. And they go out and quote unquote be promiscuous. And I'm going to say probably they're cheating on him. He's not going to say they cheated on him. He's not going to admit that. He would probably say being promiscuous. So the fact that he named that twice within a minute or two, he's been cheated on several times. So he's already has a chip on his shoulder. got it.
All right. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go
Okay.
ahead and go on over there and see what's going on.
Yes.
All right. If we can have your name and age and why you popped your balloon.
Hi, my name is Karma. I'm 24. Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to say the pop in the balloon proper. Got you. For me, it just did not work. I didn't feel like I had chemistry or I wasn't fully attracted to you. And I feel like that counts if we were going to be going through a dating show, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so she felt the chemistry wasn't there and she wasn't fully attracted. You don't really know him to have chemistry, so how would you know that y'all didn't have chemistry? Was it the fact, maybe it was the way he kept naming the two promiscuous things. And I'm pretty sure she's just not feeling him. She's not attracted to him because she looks taller than him. She's in her platform shoes. So therefore she probably is, maybe it could have been the height thing. I don't know. It could be his build. She just probably wasn't attracted to him. So cool beans.
The feeling is definitely mutual. So that's okay. Thank you. You did me a favor.
You know, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm glad you have a great day.
Thank you, Queen. You too.
The feeling is definitely mutual. So you've already have figured out that you don't have a connection with this young lady. I get it. You don't have an attraction, but you. How do y'all know that y'all don't have the chemistry? Like, and the backhanded slap, but it continues.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead. All right. We got to pop over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your.
Now, this young lady, I love the way she speaks. She seems very intelligent, very in tune, and know what she is looking for. If y'all haven't seen the Ho show, you need to watch Ho. She seemed like she was going to be like a keeper, but she was not having, she wasn't having what they were serving.
Blue.
Hi, my name is Sarah. I'm 22.
Okay. And why did we end up popping our balloon?
The comment you made, I like a more humble person, not someone that responds so defensive-ish. Yeah, that's really it. I didn't really necessarily like
That's
how you
fine. Hey, I could
responded.
just,
Yeah.
all I can do is be honest,
I
you
mean,
know.
yeah, be honest,
I
be
came
your
over
authentic
here
self, that's okay.
to find a match
Sure.
that wasn't matching. That's
Sure, I
all,
mean,
Queen.
I 100% understand.
Yes,
yeah,
ma'am.
sure.
I love the backhand slap. That's all, Queen. But he was actually pretty soft with her. Like, he was like, the match wasn't matching. That's all, Queen. That's all. Well, you know, you're trying to find a maid. Your delivery is everything. You know what I'm saying? These are some tough times. Everyone is looking for something. Women are being like listing, guys are being listing. So you need a better representative. And I get it, it's just a representative. But somewhere those promiscuous women has hardened your heart and the way you view women as well. But that could just be a thought. Because I've only seen this like once. So let me keep going.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
She all right, you know. You're not really my type. I don't mean to be disrespectful,
No
you know,
disrespect.
but if I see you in public, I wouldn't reach out to.
Totally fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
When he heard that other pop, he's like, who the did that? I shouldn't laugh. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I was totally on this man's side. When I saw that y'all had got this man fired, I was like, dang, why y'all got my man's fired? He found someone. Why y'all got him fired? He is ready. He is ready. He is ready. He's like, bah, bah, bah. He is ready.
Right. And we did get a pop balloon over here. Your name and
She's
age and why
cute.
you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Lex, and I'm 23, and I pop my balloon because I feel like you could be a tad bit disrespectful, like how you, like, I don't know, arrogant.
It's his
a little
delivery.
bit.
Yes.
Yeah, just that.
Well, voicing my opinion is not arrogant. You know,
It's not your opinion. You're not voicing your opinion. You're being disrespectful. You're being backhandedly rude. You're being nice, nasty. You're being, you know what? You're not even being nice, nasty. Because typically when I'm being nice, nasty, you don't even know that you've been cut until you think about it later. um, he's being disrespectful. Oh my gosh.
asked me if she would be a good fit for me. If I like what I see, you know, it's contrary to the truth. So
Of course.
that's all I can do is just state what I see. That's not a good look for me. That's all, Queen. But
So that's not a good look for you. You've been looking for a while. What type of women have you been looking for that you keep... Sorry about that. My mic dropped. Well, my recorder dropped. But why you keep running into these promiscuous women? What kind of woman are you looking for? Because she's cute. The other woman, she was definitely cute. She definitely had like this airy, whimsical vibe about her. I thought that would be a match, but your attitude stinks, sir.
thank you. You did me a favor as well.
Yeah. Also, what I have to say is,
You did me a favor. What favor might that be, sir? What favor might that be? Because you don't know. You don't know those women. And you're being so rude off the jump. Like, you're being so hard. Now, you know what? He kind of reminds me of the modern woman. Like, y'all want this man to, you know, you want the 666, and you want them to be healed, you know, already established, you know. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Because what you bring to the table, the food. You are what you bring to the table, the food. He can't eat. He only is the table. We have to bring him the food. You know what I'm saying? So he's being a bit sassy. Okay.
it's not what you say. This is what I mean by what I said. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. You
Yes.
could have rephrased a lot of the things that you have been saying to me as well as the other girls differently. But that's all I have to say.
But one,
That's true. You know, that's so true, because I get on my husband about that, and then my dad gets on my mom about that. Like, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. And the way you say it, your tone, your delivery. I don't want you to be like, oh, go ahead and clean up your room. I'm not saying that. And I'm just throwing that in as an example. But it's your delivery, your tone, how you deliver the message. You know what I'm saying? That's like when Kevin Hart was talking about, you know, pardon me, in his joke, talking about how he calls his kids. Is his voice, his delivery, his tone. It's enough. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it. He kind of being borderline. I don't want to say nice nasty, because he's not being nice at all. Actually, he's being nice at the end by calling them queen.
that's not a good look for me. That's all, Queen. But
So maybe he is being nice nasty. Just more nasty than nice.
the thing about me is I'm not going to change who I am
Of course.
to fit somebody else's liking. You know, I'm just going to tell it how it is.
All
If
right.
you're not it, that's not it. You know, the one that is.
Tell it I-T-I-S-I.
One thing about me is I'm not going to change who I am
Of course.
to fit somebody else's liking. You know, I'm just going to tell it how it is. If you're not it, that's not it. You know,
That's
the
not
one
it.
that is it,
All
I'm going
right.
to let it be known.
Okay.
You know, for surely, yes.
Respectful.
She's just saying
Your
respect them,
name and
that's all.
age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Brianna, 26.
Look at him looking.
My eyes are up here, baby. Are you looking at the tattoo?
No, I'm looking at the hair on your arms. You know, the women I deal with, they don't have hair on their
Don't
arms.
do too much.
Hey, I'm just being honest,
Don't do
Queen.
too much.
You know, I don't like that. That's all I was looking at. You trying to say if I'm looking at particular body
You just
parts,
wasn't
but
looking at
that's
my
not
eyes.
what it is.
That's
No, I was
all
looking at the
pointing
hair on
out.
your
Anyways,
arms, Queen.
she asked me the question.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm in heels and you ain't tall enough.
Okay.
Don't do too much.
Well,
though.
you're not qualified, baby.
Alright,
So that's all good.
So you're not qualified? Qualify is the word that we're using. You're not qualified. Dang it, I'm using so many devices. I need one more device. Qualify. I get what qualify means, but I'm trying to see even if that would be... So you're looking for a contract? Because marriage is a contract, right? That's what people keep saying. Can't love anyone. It's a contract. You're not qualified. Qualified? Okay.
Move on, let's move on. Okay. So we do still have 3 unpopped. But she looking like you gonna pop? Okay. Okay. All right. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
They got
My
him
name
looking.
is Jacqueline. I'm 25. I popped because I have hair on my arms.
Hey, just because you got hair on your arms, that's okay though, Queen. You look phenomenal though.
Thank you.
You know, she ain't fit to my liking. She ain't even fit to. Hey, excuse me, Queen. I'm talking to this woman right here. Well, I could look anyway. I could look anyway. I could look any way I want to. You know.
He's... He is so in his feelings that his brow is like... Who hurt you? Who hurt you? It must have been the promiscuous women. It must have been. I am so sorry that you was finding the wrong woman. Delilah. Y'all know who Delilah is, right? I'm so sorry that you just found someone who continuously hurt and hurt you.
But yeah, can y'all give her balloon back though?
She don't want it.
Yeah, do you want your balloon back, Queen? We're not talking to you, sweetheart. You already been. I already let you know. I'm not interested in. You got more hair on your arms than me, baby. But anyways.
Okay. So
You got more. Wow. He came in hot. He came in hot. He was coming in hot. He was not. He was like, I'm coming in hot. I'm ready to grill these women because, you know, he's giving that Napoleon syndrome. And you know what? I would have thought that my husband would have some type of Napoleon syndrome because my husband's not that tall. He's not that tall. Especially when I throw on my heels. I'd be like, you got something in your hair. But nevertheless, he stands tall right next to me in my heels, no matter how high they are. He was like, he'll be like, that's my boo, that's my wife, that's my, you know, that's my everything, that's my scrumptious, that's my, you know. He stands tall in the way he carry himself. He's very secure in who he is as a man, as a husband, as a father, and definitely as a child of God. This man here is not secure in his manhood and how he carry himself. Because if he was, why is he throwing back to 80s with the little, like, he's got, like, because, you know, like, back then when men had chest hair, like, they would have, you know, be like, I got some carpet showing, you know, like, Like he has like a little V going on. That's what I like to show. I like showing cleavage. You and I cannot show cleavage together, sir. Who pecs is bigger to whose? Whose chest is bigger to whose? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't work like that. You know, I'm on the women's side because I want women to win. But then you get some of these men and I'm like, oh, now I see why.
You're saying get your balloon back, but
She's like, no.
I'm not gonna get my balloon back.
Okay.
all right, no problem.
Look,
So,
he was ready. He was ready. He looked her up and down. He was like, put it down, because she really is your type. Put it down. But look, he's ready. Like, look at his face. He's ready to go in on her butt because, you know, she qualifies. Was it the latex dress? Was it the latex dress that she has on? She has a beautiful figure, a latex dress, beautiful smile, clean makeup. Okay.
you still have 2 balloons.
Yes.
Do we still have 2 balloons? Let's go over here. I saw you hesitate. That's why I had to ask. So if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Kayla. I'm 23. Originally, I was not going to pop my balloon because I know a lot of them popped it because he was being, I guess, arrogant. But to me, I like my man that's not going to sit in every girl's face and, you know, compliment them, you know. So I didn't find that offensive to me. But when they started, what was going on, I'm very, like, I don't want to say I'm argumentative, but I don't want my man to argue back with me because then I feel like it's going to always be a problem. That was the only reason why I popped my balloon. Because I was just like, dang. But then with me, you kind of got a little bit catty with me. You a little sassy just a little bit. And since you want to come at everybody over here, I'm going to get at you too. You kind of look like a Ninja Turtle. You're not that cute. You need to relax.
Look at him. Look at him.
You stocky as hell. And I was trying to be respectful, but like you was really coming out like I didn't like it. I'm from the South and I can handle like a lot of criticism and stuff like that, but the way you was coming, you just ain't like you got it all like that. And I guarantee you probably got a roommate at home and it's just not giving anymore.
Well, let me say this, Queen. I'm a licensed plumber.
So, and I do real estate and property
I
management.
live
So what you
downtown.
do ain't
I live
nothing compared to
downtown.
me.
I stay by myself, Queen. You know, and you're not even qualified to be even
You
dealing
say
with me.
everybody not qualified.
You definitely not. You know, if anything, it was one of these two. I wasn't even looking your way. You
And the
ain't
one
my
that you
type.
wanted popped
If I
up
seen,
along.
that's fine. That is totally fine.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Hi, I'm Esther. I'm 23.
And Esther, you still have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
Are you done?
Oh yeah, I'm done with the rest of that.
Okay.
You know,
Okay, now we can talk, right?
in a real way.
Okay. What do you look for?
In a real way.
I look
What are
for
you looking for?
a woman, like I said, that's not going to be promiscuous. A woman that's going to be consistent.
This promiscuous thing is, I'm telling you, he's been hurt so many times. Poor fella. I feel bad for him because he was probably in love with Delilah, and Delilah just kept doing him wrong and doing him dirty. Every single time he would choose a Delilah and keep choosing a Delilah and keep choosing a Delilah, and he kept getting hurt every single time.
Woman that has a career and things going for herself, because I had the same thing going for myself.
Okay.
You know, as well. I don't need a woman to give me her money or anything. I'm just looking for devotion and some loyalty. That's all, and some honesty.
Do you believe in God?
Oh, certainly, yes, ma'am. I'm a God-fearing man. I practice monotheism. You know, I won't tell you what I identify as religion-wise, but we can get to that at a later date and time. You know, if you choose to leave here with me.
Okay. Do you know the Bible says that love is kind?
Yes, certainly.
Are you here for love, or are you here to just insult
I'm trying to
everyone?
create a family. You know, that's what I aspire to do.
That eyebrow is eyebrowing. You hear me? And she has on a I'm going to say a faux leather dress. So he has a type. He has a type, and those women did not qualify. So to me, he likes them in the something that's going to show their figure. He likes brown skin, clean makeup, He's definitely into the long hair. Again, clean makeup, like something that's going to show off, because I think the other girl in the pink dress also had on a necklace. They have like that girl next door look. That's the qualifications that he's looking for. The girl next door look, but also a slim physique and likes to, show a little sass. Show a little sass. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You're good? Sure, we're good. Oh, okay. All right. Any questions for her?
No, not at all.
Oh. Do you have any kids?
No, I don't.
Do you want kids?
I do. You
How old
gonna
are
give
you
me
again?
some? Huh?
How old are you?
I'm 29. How old are you?
23.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. We might as well get up out of here right now.
Well, let's step on over here. Let's step that way real quick for me. Step that way.
Okay.
All right. So it seems like there's a little vibe here. So is it going to be a yes for you for him?
God says save souls, so yeah.
God says
Is it a yes for you
save
for
souls. God says save souls. She's like, you owe me one. She was like, Dad, you owe me one. You owe me big for this one because no one was taking him in. Oh my gosh.
Be a hell yes for me.
Okay, we got a match. All right, let me take this mic and y'all can go on off. Okay.
That girl said, let me pop that balloon for you, girl. Look how everyone... Girls are clutching their pearls. Girls are laughing. Like, his delivery was way harsh. And, he just gave the energy that women probably given him one. And would he have seen, too? Because I've seen the Kendra show. And I'm going to ask the young ladies from my gym to come and talk to me. I'm going to bring them on my show so I can find out what the ham sandwich is going on. Because like I said, I am out the game. I don't know. But then I see this on the internet. All this cloud chasing got me fired from work. Man, I really love plumbing and I'm good at it. And they got that taken from me. Y'all are sick. They called the company 500 times and are messing up business. Why would y'all do that? What made him such a Karen? Was it because his delivery and stuff like that? Like, that's being a bit petty. Y'all messing up the way this man gets his money because he was being petty. He was initially being y'all. Like, he just came, he was just, he was ready. He was ready. So you got my man's fired. Y'all got my man's fired. Dang, that's harsh. I don't think he deserves it. I don't think he deserves it. He's been hurt. Clearly, he's been hurt several times. I can't wait till they come back and do an update because I want to see what happens. You know who else is also good? That the Dr. Elon, the tall dentist. He was popping off at the mouth about how people's teeth was looking, and clearly I'm not your dentist. She was like, you looking at my mouth? Like, the women are the new men. And the men or women, they are very feminine. They're very soft. Oh my gosh. So you got the passport, guys, right here. posted another thing right here, another video right here. What is going on? I don't know what happened. I just know that I got cut off. But if it got chopped up somewhere, I'm sorry. But comment down below. Okay, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Did he deserve to be fired? For y'all to sort this man, for y'all to sort this man's job out. Call it over 500 times to get him fired because he was being sassy. He was being a Karen. Because you Karened him. That's what you did. You Karened him. Karened him. Comment down below. Let me know, because apparently I'm stupid and I don't know what's going on. I tell you, I'll be in my own bubble sometimes. But on that note, fam, bam, thanks for watching, rating, subscribing, all that good jazz that make me feel so good, fuzzy inside. Peace and peace.